I will show you how to administer a pre-flight check. So first you come out to the flaps and then you push them down to see if they're like built like that, and then you check the connections. There's one here, and another one here. And then you check the ailerons. You look at the yoke, and then you look at the other aileron over there. When this one goes up, you should see the yoke moving, and then you should see the other aileron going down. And then when you move this down, you should see the other one going up. So then you come out this way, and then you check the. Can you just come out this way? Can you just come on this one so I can show it? Yeah. So you check the leading edge of the wing to see if there's any dents or bumps, and then you look at the gas cap. You open it up, and then there's a little tab that you can see inside it, and you should see the fuel levels up to the thing, the gas. You just close it up, and then you check to see the fuel. What's it called?
Fuel vent.
Yeah, the fuel vent. See if it's not blocked or anything, and then you look to see the pin if it's there, which holds the landing gear together. And then there's 4 bolts over here, so you have to see if that's intact, and then 4 fingers. Check if that's 4 fingers long, and then there's 2 bolts here, and then 4 over here. And then you just gonna have to get a sample of fuel from this little thing here. And then you can see it's light blue color, so if you just hold that up to the body of the plane, or any white color, you should see that there's no other air bubbles in there, and you just take a little smell of it, a little whiff, and you just pour it back in there. And then you come up to the cowling, and then you open this up. And then you open the fuel, the oil level, and then you just check it. It's a little hot, but it should be around 5 or more than 5. So, and then you come in here and then you check to see if there's any other like bird nests or any like weird stuff in there that shouldn't be there. Close this up. Alright, and then just check if it's placed. And then you go up to the alternator belt over here, and you see that if it's stiff or not. It should be stiff. And then, so this is the leading edge. So you should check if there's any like dents or like any holes in there. Should be smooth. And then when you come up to this side, so when you open this one up, you should check the brake fluid, and it should be up to this line over here. You just check inside, which it is. So I'm just close this up. And then I'm just get a little fuel sample here. And check the same for any bubbles or any other color, and then smell it, and then put it back in this gas tank. And then for this one, I checked the landing gear, I checked the pin, the brake pad, and then the 4 screws here, the 2 screws here, and then the 4 over here, if they're tight. And there should be 4 fingers up here, and yeah, and then up here there's a static port. So I'm gonna just check if there's like anything like covering it up or anything, and then I'm gonna check the wing again. And
that's actually called pedostatic mask.
Pedostatic mask. Okay, yeah, pedostatic mask. And then just check the wing, and then go to this aileron and then do the same thing. Just move it up, check if the yoke's moving, and then look at the other aileron, and then just verify that it's working properly. And then go to this flap, do the same thing, check the 3 connections, and then move it a bit. And then when we go to the back of the plane, you get to here, we move the stabilizer to see if it's moving freely, which it is. And I can't move the rudder because it's attached to the nose wheel, and the plane needs some airspeed for it to move. But I can check over here. There's 1, there's 2, and 3. There's 3 connections, and then we have all our radios, antennas, as the emergency locator, and that's it. That's how you administer a pre-flight check.